My name's Trevor. Welcome back to the Arctic Vette YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working on the Jeep, but we need to make some room. So we got to move the John Deere. Old Deere's got to go. The four-wheeler has got to go. So let's just back it out. And then we'll pull Miss Dorothy right over there. We'll pull her right out here, and I'll show you guys what we're going to be working on. Roll that intro. Alright, so we're going to be swapping out these headlights and the fog lights. I'm going to go grab those and talk about them in just a second, but I want to get you guys this view of the before. Alright, so these are our new Oxytow LED headlights and our new fog lights. So they sent these out, and we are going to be replacing the stock light bulbs. They're not LEDs. I'm not really sure why, but they're going to become LEDs today. So we've got the headlight high beams and low beam, which is the same one, and then the fog lights. And man, these things are going to look so good. So without further ado, check the description real quick. Save yourself 15% off by using code ArcticVette on Oxytow's website. Get your headlights or any other LEDs today. Let's get to it. Alright, here we go. So there's our headlights. These things are beautiful. Just look at that. Man, that's going to be incredible. And these guys right here are fog lights. And I absolutely love how Oxytow packages everything and sends it. It's great. Not many people do it that well. So great job, Oxytow. We appreciate it. Let's get this hood up and show you guys the process of taking out your old light bulb and putting in the new. First step is to go ahead and release the hood. It's a little easier with two hands, but we can do it with one and an elbow. Now we'll go ahead and pop open that and then get our stand and stand it up. Now that we've got the hood popped, we're going to use a flathead screwdriver, or if you got a little body pin puller, you can use that as well. But all we're going to do is pull these 6 pins out. I'm just going to set them off to the side just like that. And then there's another one there. Again, this is just super easy. Whoop. Try not to drop them. If you do, it's alright. You'll find it. I believe in you. There's a third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. I'm going to go ahead and get all these off and collected so that we don't lose any, and show you guys the next step. Okay, with those 6 pins out, now we should be able to loosen the grill, the front grill, and it's just going to pop out. Looks like in those 2 corners, and then down on the bottom. I have a little better grip. I put my deer whistles right there, so. Yeah, I see it. It's hooked right there. Alright, there we go. I got it loose. It was difficult. This thing's probably never been off. And so what I found is the best is that once you get the top pieces popped off like I did, I popped the bottom out, and then I was able to get to this guy. That one is really tight, as well as this one over here, but I could wiggle my arm in just enough to look straight down and then just pry that off right there. So now that that's done, we'll set it off to the side, and whew, she's naked. Oh, don't let our mama see her. Alright, so now that we've got that grill off, there are 3 10mm bolts, and we're going to just use a socket on those. If it helps if I have my drill turned up. Get those guys out, and then I'll show you the next step. Now that we've got those 3 bolts out of the way, our headlight will just fall out, so be careful. And then here's our clip. We're just going to push down right there, pop that off, and now our headlight assembly is clear, and we can go ahead and pull this off and get to the light bulb. So a little nice thing is that on this cap here, it tells you how to open it, which direction, and how to close it. So that's pretty nice. We'll set that guy down, and then there's our headlight, which we'll just spin, pull it out, boom. That is it. Now we're ready to swap in the new one. Alright, so with the headlight now, the bulb itself, you want to pull that little piece back like I just did there, and then you'll push down on this and your bulb will come free. So if we screw this back in, I can do it one-handed. There we go. Maybe. Alright, it was a really tight in there, tight squeeze. But now we're gonna put the Oxyto LED inside here. Let's get it sit in there right. Alright, so if you have your headlight sitting how it would on the Jeep, go ahead and put that face down. This makes it really easy to figure out. You'll want your plug, the top of it, to be facing towards you. You push straight down, and then you turn it to the right. Now we just got to put on our plug, which is there. Make sure that gray clip gets snapped into place, because what that does is helps hold that on so that it won't come off. And now we can put our cap back on, so this guy can go back on, and seal that up just like that. Last but not least is to plug this one back in, just like that. It's plugged in, and our headlight assembly can go back in place. You gotta make sure you get that little peg in up there, and then there's one right there too. And look at that, now it's back in and we're ready to go. So we gotta go ahead and screw that down and it'll be good to go. Alright, now we're gonna work on the fog lights and swapping those out. So if you guys are here for this, here we go. There are 5 more, and they're a little hidden. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you get those off, you can actually pull this back a little bit. And I believe that my hands are small enough that I can just reach inside of there, pull the plug off of the fog light. Okay, so to make a little more room, this little pin is right in that hole, and now I just got to get that other piece of it out. So it looks just like these there. I just took my screwdriver and popped it out, kind of this, worked its way out, and then pulled it out, and that's going to give me a lot more room to work with in there. Alright, so I got enough access, and there's tabs that you gotta pull out, and this one is broken, so it's difficult, but I use a flathead screwdriver, push down on that end, And that popped out our bulb, so now we can put our new ones in. Alright, so now our new Oxytow LED fog light is going to replace that entire light bulb. It also has 2 tabs on the top that you can push in. So we're going to put it in there just like it came out. I'm probably going to, let's see if I can see it guys right here, right above the watch. As we very carefully reach in there. There you guys go. And set our new bulb in place. Oh, I got it upside down. So let's flip it around. And there we go. Now it's in there, right? And we should hear a click. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Now we just got to connect it. So make sure that the little tab on the top matches up with the plug. And we're just going to snap those together. Just like that. Now it's nice and snug. And the light itself didn't make a click, but it is definitely in there. I pushed down both tabs and then pushed it forward and it went in like a glove. So now we're gonna button this back up. Let's check that out. Out with the old, in with the new. Those are the Oxytow LED lights, headlight and fog light. Oh man, that looks incredible. Sorry stock, you gotta go. I'm gonna finish swapping over those sides, but it is good before you finish buttoning everything up that you check things. Now I know that they're flickering, they're LEDs, that's what they do in cameras. To your eyes it does not. Don't worry, I just put this on here for picture purposes. Alright, to button everything up, we're going to get all this pushed back together like that. And start right here with this 7mm. Took ages to get out, and it's going to take half his time to get in. And then we'll put all the other ones in as well, plus this push pin that needs to go right up inside of there. You guys see that? So we're just going to stick that guy. Oh, I'll get it up in there. Alright, so now we've got our fog lights set. It's time to go ahead and put the grill back on because the headlights are both done and they are all working and looking great. Let's do that real quick. Boom! There we go. Hit it. Oh, she needs the key. She needs the keys. Ouch! As soon as she turns the lights on, hopefully the GoPro don't die, or otherwise we'll do it another day. You just gotta turn the lights on. Oh yeah, look at that. Man, that looks so good. There's no fogs with the fogs. If this video helped you out, smash that thumbs up. Don't forget to click the red subscribe button. Check the link down below for a discount on Oxytow headlights on all their LED stuff. You can get a discount using code ArcticVette. Head over there, use my link, and we will catch y'all in the next video. Thanks again, Oxytow, for hooking us up with some awesome lights. Looking forward to having you guys light the road ahead of us. Thank you. God bless y'all. We'll see you next time.